Little disclaimers before I begin this video. First, English is not my first language, so I want to apologize in advance for any grammar mistakes I may have made. Second, this video contains many snippets of live performances, songs, variety shows, etc. If you want to avoid spoilers, you may want to skip this guide and come back after getting caught up with ITZY's contents. ITZY is a 5-member South Korean girl group formed by JYP Entertainment. The group consists of Yeji, Leah, Ryujin, Chaeryeong, and Yuna. Before we begin our detailed exploration of each member, let's take a moment to introduce ITZY as a group. ITZY debuted on February 11, 2019 with the single album It's Different. Here's all of their Korean title tracks in chronological order as of now. ITZY is known for their self-love and girl crush concepts, but most people would agree that ITZY is also a group that is very versatile and likes to try out many different genres and concepts. This makes even more sense when you learn that ITZY means to have in Korean, and in other words, you can find everything you want in them. They introduce themselves with the chant All in Us, further strengthening this idea.
하나 둘 셋 All in Us 안녕하세요 ITZY입니다. All in Us Hi we are ITZY. All in Us 안녕하세요 ITZY입니다.
You can also get to know each member personally through their music with the solo songs they composed and wrote themselves for their EP Born to Be. These 5 solo songs are very different from one another, allowing the girls to showcase themselves and their different personalities.
Confusing me 어떤 순간에도 no lie no lie I like a fever 다 almost 무시게 반짝이 테니 don't worry I got you
Midzys love to praise them for how talented they are. Midzys is ITZY's fandom name, and it means trust in Korean. ITZY love their midzys a lot, and even dedicated the song Trust Me to midzys to express the love they hold for them.
Don't worry about a thing midzy I know we trust one another thank you for trusting in me.
With everything I have stated, there's no doubt that ITZY is really close to their fans, and that midzys mean a lot for the group. They do everything to make midzys happy, and I can say that their efforts never go unnoticed and that the love they have for us is more than genuine.
진짜 눈물 날 것 같아. 아 미치야 응원을 우리 울지 않기로 했잖아.
Not only their love for midzys is genuine, but it is of course also the case for the group. They don't consider themselves as co-workers, but rather as sisters.
Sisters? My sisters? yeji, 리아, ryujin, chaeryeong. That's my sister.
제 인생에서 처음이자 마지막 팀이 될 것 같아요. 딱 그런 생각을 진짜 많이 하는데 저는 이제 멤버들도 알다시피 왜 이래? 그냥 저는 항상 이츠란 팀이 너무 자랑스럽고
You can feel the deep love they have for each other when they interact. They laugh together, they support each other through tough times, and celebrate each other's success. Trust and understanding bind them so much that it creates a bond that feels like family. With a dynamic like this, they're more likely to share ideas openly, collaborate effectively, and leverage each other's strengths. This leads to increased productivity and creativity, and will ultimately contribute to the group's success. ITZY is an inspiration for a lot of K-pop groups, and are even referred to as the group who started the fourth generation of K-pop. They have taken K-pop by storm with a new and fresh sound, incorporating innovative production techniques. ITZY is known for being the best girl group performers of their generation. They have been praised for the quality of their performances, their dancing skills and their abilities to perform while singing live since the day they debuted. They've been named Monster Rookies since the day they debuted, their debut music video Dalla Dalla reaching over 17 million views, breaking the record for the most viewed debut music video in 24 hours at the time. ITZY broke another record with getting their first win with Dalla Dalla only 9 days after its release. This self-love anthem became a hit in Korea, and it even became the best-selling girl group track on Korean charts back in 2019. Their first comeback, Icy, really solidified their Monster Rookies title, the song getting 12 wins, the most wins they ever had in their career. And finally, they were the first girl group to get ROTY Grand Slam in history, which means that they won Rookie of the Year awards on all major and most acclaimed shows in Korea. They are the reason why the fourth generation of K-pop became known for its performance aspect. ITZY became an important and big name in the industry since then, inspiring every K-pop groups.
있지지. 와 있지 많아. 있지 많아. 뭐야? 나 방금. 이거 누가 해주신?
They stood out a lot and successfully appealed to a global audience, and with each comeback, their fourth-gen leader title became more and more evident. Now that you know a bit more about the group, let's get to know each member of ITZY. Yeji is the leader of ITZY, or as people like to call her, the fake maknae of the group.
2, 3.
막내 예지.
오.
나도 예지.
진짜? Really?
애교 thing is 예지.
진짜?
When there's something get messed up.
이거 안 되는 거야.
like this.
Yeji is the most endearing person you'll ever know. She is gentle and has the most compassionate heart, going out of her way to make others feel comfortable and loved through her words and actions. Yeji came from Jeonju-do, and entered JYP Entertainment as a trainee around 2015. Before debuting in ITZY, Yeji made various public appearances. She auditioned to JYP Entertainment once, and unfortunately did not pass, but she didn't let that stop her and tried again, and she finally passed the auditions. Later, she was part of Girls 2 Team, a pre-debut team of female trainees under JYP Entertainment formed during the reality survival show Stray Kids in 2017, and after that, participated in the survival show The Fan in 2018. This was where she was introduced as JYP's Secret Weapon by Lee Junho from 2PM. During this time, her name started to get more and more attention from the general public, so much so that she trended #1 on Naver Search, the biggest internet platform in Korea. Yeji's performance video hit 1 million views in 8 days and even became the first and only contestant's video on The Fan to hit 2 million views. Yeji has always been praised by the mass for being the living embodiment of unsurpassable talent and passion. Boa even acknowledged Yeji's hard work and said that if she was to produce someone, it would be Yeji.
이 정도의 노력과 저 정도의 스타성이라면 제가 만약에 누군가를 프로듀싱 한다면 정말 해보고 싶어요.
감사합니다.
With all of this information, I think we can all agree that Yeji's talent is just undeniable. She has the ability to captivate her audience with her strong aura and incomparable stage presence. You can feel the power and energy she brings even from the highest and farthest seat of a concert venue. She is a performer, very versatile in her style, a true perfectionist, and her talent goes beyond being a K-pop idol. According to the members, Yeji is the identity of ITZY. She fits the group's concept perfectly.
Yeji is born to be ITZY. It's really an identity of ITZY, I think.
It's no surprise that she was the first member of ITZY to have her own Studio Choom Artist of the Month, her performance being the most viewed Artist of the Month video ever with 59 million views. Yeji was also part of the opening performance for Mama 2021, once again showcasing her incredible dancing skills. She has some of the most viewed fancams in K-pop, the most famous ones reaching over 4 to 5 million views. If her performance skills weren't enough, she is also an incredible vocalist. Her rich and powerful voice can also be a soft and relaxing tone.
기억 속을 여행해 우리의 노랜지 태양 아래 그림자 없이 함께 춤을 춰 정해진 이별 따위는 없어 아름다웠던 그 기억에서 만나 forever young My universe and I just want to put you first You are my
She is really praised for her vocals, and is fortunately given opportunities to showcase them and impress us even more. One thing she is known for is how stable her vocals are even when doing extremely exhausting and difficult choreographies. She worked very hard to achieve this level of perfection, but always stayed true to herself. She is humble and selfless, always working hard even when her goals are already reached. There is no stopping. She always aims to be the best version of herself and to master her craft perfectly. Yeji has a lot of love to give, especially to the people she cherishes the most. Being the leader of ITZY, Yeji has to be there to assure that her friends, the members of ITZY, are being well taken care of. I think it is however very necessary to point out that even though she has been assigned this important role that requires a lot of responsibility and to be strong, Yeji is also vulnerable deep inside. The music video for ITZY's Bet on Me perfectly portrays that fact. The storm and lightning around her gets stronger throughout the music video, until the members join her side and they all run into the sunlight together. It means that ITZY are the only friends that can help her kill her doubts, and that they equally protect each other. She constantly worry about not having the girls by her sides, even having nightmares about it because that's how much the girls mean to her.
제가 꿈을 꿨는데 미치가 않은 꿈을 꿨어요. 내가 미치도 없었으면 정말 잘 할 수 있었을까라는 생각이 들더라고요. As I'm seeing you guys, 너무 정말 많이 미치랑 이치를 사랑하나 봐요. 그래서 그런지 요즘 미치랑 미치 이름만 들어도 눈물이 나는 요즘이네요.
I think that's why these days I just tear it up whenever I hear ITZY and midzy.
아, 울면 못생겨지는데?
People's first impression of Yeji tends to be about how intimidating she looks, but please remember that Yeji is a sweetheart, a loving and caring human being who loves to spread positivity around her. She is very smiley. Her cute smile could light up the entire room she is in. Being the oldest in the group doesn't stop her from having fun and being silly with the members. The members also absolutely love to tease their leader, giving us some of their funniest moments as a group.
이 게임 어려워. 아까부터 말했어.
진짜 나 아니야. 내가 봤을 때는 신유진이랑 신유나야.
1, 2, 3. 야, 맨날 우선전 예지. 우선전. 일단 다 맨날 이런 식이야, 진짜. 언니 용기 늘었다. 다 맨날 이런 식이라니까. 아니 나 걸리고 맨날 선물 못 받고 맨날 걸리고 아주 다 그렇게 살아봐 그냥 아주. 진짜 왜 이렇게 진심으로 화가 났어? 헤이야 빨리 들어.
진짜 화날 것 같아.
야, 여기서 되게 빨리 되겠다. 근데 갑자기 예지가 이러면은 예지 진짜 바로 배우서
할게요.
네, 얘기했잖아. 왜 나 안 믿냐고, 진짜.
Another fact about Yeji is that, even though she is the unofficial maknae, she can also easily be the mom of the group. You will always catch her trying to protect the members' image, or telling them to control their craziness. One thing for sure, is that you do not want to mess with Yeji when she is on leader mode.
약간 위험한데? 이거 진짜 다 불 끄고 퇴근해야 되는 거 지금 시작한 지 얼마 안 됐는데. 불 꺼야 돼. 맞아, 이거 불 꺼야 되는데. 들으면은 또 아주 좋지 않을까 싶은데. 그래서 저의 최애곡 추천을 조심스럽게 해보자면.
In conclusion, Yeji is an ace and is beautiful inside and out. She is love in human form, and she shares that love with ITZY and midzys every single day. In a group of friends, there is always that one person who lights up everyone's world just by their smile or the way they laugh. They exude positivity, and they are everything that reminds us about how beautiful it is to be a human. In ITZY, Leah is that person. Choi Jisoo, or Leah, is the second oldest member in ITZY. She lived and studied in Canada when she was younger, and therefore is fluent in English. She was a SM trainee before joining JYP and ITZY as their main vocalist. Leah was a very mysterious trainee at the time, the only content we had before her debut being a video of her audition for Dream Vocal, a video where she showcases her beautiful vocals. When you listen to her voice, you can clearly understand why she got that main vocalist position. Her vocals are smooth, rich, and soothing, captivating her listeners with its warmth and sweetness. She was trained to add a honey flavor to ITZY's discography, and when you listen to their songs, you can immediately recognize her pretty and melodious tone.
네가 돌아서는 그때에 정말 너의 행복을 빌었어. Take this thinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. We're paying well left tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag.
I am not exaggerating when I say that Leah has one of the best voices in the industry. Her voice is so beautiful that she got 3 OST for K-dramas under her name. She was praised by none other than IU, who is known for her phenomenal vocals. During her trainee days, vocals coaches used to warn their trainees not to pick the same songs as Leah's, because they knew that Leah was the only one who could do them justice.
왜냐면은 막 그렇게 얘기하는데 트센에서 오빠가 연습생 애들한테 그랑 나랑 그 같은 노래를 부르면 꼭 애들한테 나 얘기를 하시면서 너 이거 부를 수 있겠어? 이거 리아가 막 이렇게 말해주면 좋았어.
지금 연습생.
During Leah's Lee Moo-jin episode, which is a YouTube show where K-pop vocalists get the spotlight to showcase their vocals abilities, Lee Moo-jin, the owner of the show, said that the PD of the show showed him Leah's price tag cover and had the idea of making a show where idols could showcase their vocals and talk about music in general. And that's how Lee Moo-jin service was created. Lee Moo-jin coined Leah as the president mother of the show. She was literally the reason and inspiration for a whole singing show, and it shows how much her vocals can impact the people that are listening to her. Leah reached the 3rd round of the show King of Masked Singer after scoring high numbers of points. Her voice is constantly praised by the industry, and the praises are more than valid. She is gifted, and I think even more people should acknowledge that. She is the main vocalist of ITZY, and for many reasons. Leah is also a very good dancer and performer. She actually used to train in contemporary dance during pre-debut, but still nails every ITZY choreographies that are very different from what she trained for. Most people don't recognize this because the 4 other members stand out thanks to all of them having official dancing positions, but she is also very capable of serving us incredible performances and of keeping up with the difficulty of the choreographies effortlessly. Remember when I said in the beginning that Leah was this kind, compassionate and smiley girl that every group of friends needed? Well, she is exactly that. She radiates warmth and positivity wherever she goes. Leah is known for her eye smile, and you'll see it in every ITZY content because she is constantly smiling, her mere presence brightening the mood of the place she is in.
JMT.
나 아니야.
JMT.
내가 볼때 이 언니인데?
JMT.
나 아니라고.
JMT 2박자 아니야?
네.
JMT.
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 JMT잖아.
JMT.
요란해.
좀 낮게.
JMT. 위험한 감정이 안 나왔어.
언니가
나 거의 아까
언니가 시작할 때는 뒤에 있다. 뒤에서 막 이러다가 JMT. JMT.
Leah is able to spread joy through her infectious laughter that I personally love so much.
할까 혹시?
She is a ball of sunshine. Leah is almost always the reason why the members of ITZY are laughing. She's not afraid to act silly with her hilarious antics and playful demeanor. Whether she's busting out funny dance moves or pulling silly faces, she has a talent for bringing out the laughter in others by simply being her carefree self. With Leah being the generous human being that she is, it just made sense that she has the desire to help others and make a positive impact in the world. She donated to charitable organizations several times, such as the Hope Bridge National Disaster Relief Association, stating that she wanted, and I quote, to convey warm hope to children struggling with illness during the cold winter. She has the biggest heart, always trying to bring light and happiness into the lives of others. In an handwritten letter posted on September 18, 2023, Leah announced that she was experiencing extreme tension and anxiety and therefore needed to take a long break to focus on her treatment. Later, on November 17, 2023, she posted another handwritten letter stating that she won't be able to participate in the production of the album Born to Be, along with the world tour of the same name, as she has officially been diagnosed with anxiety disorder and is committed to treatment by professional. Her self-composed track Blossom and its lyric video was released the day of this announcement, and this was a heartbreaking moment for every single midzy. ITZY have been promoting as 4 members since September 18, 2023, and we are still waiting for Leah to return as she is still on hiatus today. We all hope that she is recovering well, and I can say that midzys will wait for Leah no matter how long it takes. On February 25, 2024, during ITZY's second concert in Seoul for the Born to Be tour, Leah showed up to the concert to support her members, which was very admirable. This was a very emotional moment for ITZY, and every midzy. This was the last time she was seen in public.
와줘서 너무 고맙다, 리아야.
리아 언니 때문에 눈물 버튼이 다 왜지? 맞아, 리아 언니가요. 그러니까 언니 탓을 하는 건 아닌데 언니가 너무 보고 싶었어가지고.
리아 언니 운다.
리아 언니 울어?
맞지? 우는 것 같더라고.
찍지 마세요, 찍지 마세요.
지켜주세요, 지켜주세요.
Imagine attending the fan meeting of your favorite K-pop group and being noticed by the staff and casted in a K-pop company in the same day, like a Wattpad dream in real life. That's exactly what happened to Shin Ryujin. Ryujin got scouted by a JYP staff at a GOT7 fan meeting. She actually lied to her parents about going to the fan meeting and instead told them she was going to watch a movie.
미팅을 갔던 건데 그거를 엄마 아빠를 속이고 갔었어요. 친구들이랑 영화 본다고 하고서 갔던 거거든요. 그래서 일단은 그냥 길거리 캐스팅 당했어 그냥 이렇게 하고 오디션을 보러까지 갔는데 거기에서 이제 그 캐스팅했던 언니가 어디서 캐스팅을 했는지 무심코 말해버리셨던 거죠. 그래서 이제 저의 거짓말이 들통나고 엄마가 거짓말을 치면서 무슨 회사냐.
Ryujin became a trainee for 4 years in JYP. Like Yeji, she was part of the pre-debut Teen Girls 2 team. She was also a contestant in Mix 9 in 2017, and was ranked number 1 in the girls team but did not get to debut back then since her team lost to the boys team. She didn't let that stop her and continued working harder and harder, and her efforts were rewarded because she finally debuted in ITZY as the main rapper, sub-vocalist, and center of the group. One thing you have to know about Ryujin is that she is an it girl. She exudes charisma and style, and captivates her audience easily. Whether through talent, beauty, or personality, she has a magnetic presence that makes her the center of attention in every social sphere. During Mix 9, Ryujin ranked first place during the entirety of the show, and was ranked first out of 98 female contestants. She was ranked number 1 thanks to votes from judges and audience, and even votes from other Mix 9 participants. The moment her audition performance got released, it ranked number 1 on Naver TV Mix 9 channel for days, and was even titled JYP's Ace Shin Ryujin. I think this says a lot about Ryujin's talent and hard work. Everyone was impressed by her. Ryujin has been taking her craft seriously for years, and always worked hard to reach her goals. After appearing on Mix 9, her debut was really anticipated, and when she finally debuted in ITZY and showed her talent to the world, she rose in popularity even more, becoming one of the most successful idols in the K-pop industry. She got several titles such as the Best Center, the Most Charismatic Female Idol, or even the Ultimate Girl Crush. She is an eye-catching performer. Everybody will be drawn to her at one point while watching an ITZY performance. She just has that ability to execute every detail of a dance perfectly, and her different facial expressions depending on the song she performs make her an incredible performer. Ryujin is known to go viral very frequently. One of her most famous viral moments is obviously when she opened ITZY's song, Wannabe, with the shoulder dance. This was when her popularity hit its peak. Her name and her face was everywhere, along with this famous move. It became a trend even amongst K-pop idols who were having fun trying to replicate the move that is very complicated, and it seemed like Ryujin was the only one who could do it perfectly. Her fancam for Wannabe during Weekly Idol is one of the most viewed fancam in the history of K-pop with over 11 million views. This fancam is even the most viewed fancam on All to K-pop, the YouTube channel it was posted on. She got a new official title after this, which was the Shoulder Girl.
Hi, I'm Ryujin, and I'm the shoulder dancer.
Oh, that is very true.
Overall, she didn't just get attention for this trend, but once again because she raps, dances and performs amazingly. She's honestly the full package. Like Yeji, she got the huge opportunity to showcase her skills in her Studio Tune Performance Artist of the Month, and left everyone speechless with her charisma and the way she was having fun playing with various facial expressions, further solidifying her best performer status. Following Yeji and Ryujin's influence in the 4th generation of K-pop, it only made sense when they were both chosen for Mix and Max, which is just like Artist of the Month but this time in pair. This performance is the 3rd most viewed video on the Studio Tune official YouTube channel with over 61 million views. Its impact was almost immediate. Ryujin and Yeji showed extreme chemistry together, which is what they are known for. Ryujin and Yeji, or Ryeji, is a duo you have to know about. They are very famous amongst 4th gen for their strong friendship and the power they hold together when performing. In case this wasn't obvious, Ryujin is also very good at singing. Most people used to not recognize this because she is mostly given rap parts as the main rapper of the group, but her singing voice is so melodious and beautiful that it can send shivers down someone's spine easily. To add on to her list of skills, Ryujin is also a talented actress. Though not an official one, she's gotten several chances to show her actress talents. She was even featured in BTS highlight reel during pre-debut alongside Yuna, and appeared in the movie The King in 2017. Many people think that Ryujin could easily become an actress in the future, and she has never disagreed with this idea.
Singer or actress? That's really hard question. I want to try everything if I can, and what I can do best, I want to do it.
During Mix 9, Ryujin was called the 17-year-old girl who always liked to laugh, and still today, nothing has changed. Ryujin is a smiley person, and truly one of the best person you will ever know. She has an amazing personality, and is one of the funniest person ever. The thing with Ryujin is that she loves to tease her members by acting childish or just annoying them, jokingly of course. It's a trait that you never want her to truly change cause that part of her is so lovable. She is always so funny and doesn't even have to try.
서운해요.
칭찬 타임이야 이거.
This is 칭찬 타임.
고맙습니다. 얘 진짜 뭐하냐. 유진아, 너 왜 그래? 웃고 있는 거 아니야? 저거 웃는 거 아니야? 뭐야 저거? 뭐야 저게? 뭐지 저거? 원래
Guys, who here is the most fashionable?
Yuna or Ryujin or pretty Yuna or Ryujin.
I think all of our members are very fashionable.
Oh my god.
Also bored.
So boring. My pick is me myself and I.
Another thing you have to know is that she is so good at flirting that every midzy at one point fell for her. She's just that talented.
이 머리끈이 있네.
그것도 어떻게 알고? 반전가.
경 마음에 들어요. 피부가 하얗시네요.
성근네.
자, 여기 앉아. 여기 앉아, 여기.
고생했어요.
다 같이 휴식을 취한다.
숙소 좋네.
Could this be mine?
All of those things is why midzys love Ryujin so much. And if that wasn't enough, Ryujin's heart is bigger than anything else. She cares about people, she cares about her friends, her fans, everyone. She is someone we can trust with diverse topics because she has proven to be very open-minded, like the rest of ITZY. She is a very precious human, doing beautiful things to help people she's close with and people all around the world. People meeting Ryujin in real life only have good things to say about her. They say that she never ever loses her smile, is always the sweetest and looks at fans like they mean the entire world to her. She is perfect in every way possible, and the industry is lucky to have a person like her. There is nothing more inspiring than someone who never gives up and works relentlessly to achieve their dreams. They possess unwavering determination and perseverance, and are so resilient in the face of challenges, always pushing forward despite setbacks or obstacles. Chaeryeong is one of those people, inspiring everyone around her with her tenacity and resilience. Chaeryeong's first public appearance was in 2014 for K-pop Star Season 3 with Chaeyeong, her older sister and also soloist. They both were able to join JYP Entertainment thanks to their appearance in K-pop Star, and in 2015, they participated in the survival show 16, that had for aim to create the girl group Twice. After her sister got eliminated around the first few rounds, Chaeryeong fought hard to get a chance to debut in Twice, and she was one of the contestants who stood out the most thanks to her hard work. At only 14 years old, she managed to beat idols who were known to be very experienced. Her incredible dance skills impressed everyone. She was a star and everyone knew she would only go up from there. Chaeryeong got unfortunately eliminated during the final and didn't make it into the final lineup of Twice because she was allegedly too young at that time. She was the only 16 contestant left when she went back to being a trainee, as she was the only one who hadn't left the agency after the final lineup was made. Chaeryeong was also part of Girl 2 team with Yeji and Ryujin, and she trained for 4 more years before her time finally came. After years of hard work, Chaeryeong debuted in ITZY as the main dancer and sub-vocalist of the group. Chaeryeong was so patient and didn't give up after all those years. Her hard work really paid off, though, because she debuted in one of the most successful group of the 4th generation, and that's the best reward she could have gotten. Chaeryeong's talent was evident when she was on 16, and it is even more obvious now. She was named as one of the best main dancers of the 4th generation, and when you look at her dancing, the reason is clear. The way she moves her body is just phenomenal. She moves with grace, every movement is spontaneous and natural. She is very technical as well, each gesture is precise and captivating. She is a standout performer as well, nailing every concept she is given with ease. Chaeryeong was the second member to get a Studio Choom Artist of the Month performance. With her performance, she proved to everyone how talented she was with the way she was dancing so gracefully and so passionately. The PD of Studio Choom even picked Chaeryeong as the best main dancer, which proves once again that her talent is just undeniable. Recently, Chaeryeong appeared as a mentor and judge for SBS girl group audition program Universe Ticket along with Yeji. This achievement means so much when you realize that they both went from being contestants during survival shows to being mentors for young trainees. Another example that hard work does pay off. Chaeryeong has a beautiful and delicate voice that is so gentle that it is soothing to the ears. Chaeryeong's voice, when she speaks or sings, is very soft, her gentle and cute tone making the listener feel like they're floating on a soft cloud.
아주 완벽하게 돌아서는데 왜 자꾸 두 눈에 눈물이 차는지 Get out, get out, get out, get out, get me go 가슴은 아프지만
She's the full package, and people are starting to recognize it more and more as time passes. She even was chosen to feature on Lee Chan-hyuk's album for the track Duri Mifa Solati Do, which would be her first solo song ever since debut. Her track is the most popular one amongst all the songs on the album. Chaeryeong, along with her sister Chaeyeong, is even anticipated to appear on The King of Masked Singer as a special feature for Family Month. Her potential as a vocalist is being more acknowledged, and midzys are very happy about that. Chaeryeong is another member who goes viral frequently for her talent, but also for her ability to be funny without even trying. She is seriously the funniest member in ITZY, and even the members agree on that. She can be sassy and even very savage, which makes her even funnier.
과일. 그래, 애플. 야, apple. 그래. That's right. It's suffocating. 라레트? 라라랜드. 아, 라라랜드. Stupid. So tired.
Yesterday we went to the beach.
She went viral several times in Korea for her humor and entertaining personality that shined through reality and variety shows. In 2022, her appearance on Yoonji's No Prepare show made her popularity skyrocket in Korea, with viral posts with millions of views and likes. Her episode was trending #1 on YouTube Korea for several days, and it is said that her appearance also benefited ITZY's title track Sneakers chart performance. She was going viral for the most uncommon things, like for example, not being able to finish an entire can of Pringles. Pringles became a hot topic in Korea after Chaeryeong made that revelation, and it spoke volumes about how impactful she was. This rise in popularity impacted her image internationally as well, various tweets and TikToks of her going viral very frequently. For Chaeryeong and midzys, Chaeryeong getting recognition for her personality, talent, and visuals is a big deal. Chaeryeong wasn't always this confident before. She herself said that her confidence went to the ground when she was preparing for her debut, and that it was only one of the many things that happened to her at that time. Thankfully, Chaeryeong seems to feel much better now, and you can see her gain her confidence back throughout the years. Chaeryeong is genuinely one of the cutest women to exist on this planet. She is kind and so sweet. She has an infectious smile that makes you instantly smile back when you see it, and a gentle voice that puts people at ease. She has a natural ability to spread joy and brighten the lives of those she encounters, and for that, she deserves the whole world. Chaeryeong's favorite K-pop group is Girls' Generation, and while that piece of information might seem random, this is a known fact about her. They are the reason she wanted to become an idol, and she loves them so much that you even wonder if she would pick Girls' Generation over her own group if she had the chance.
Definitely ITZY.
Of course. That's true too.
No,
Yeah.
no ITZY. Her favorite is ITZY.
And second ITZY? Of course ITZY too.
Yeah. Okay. Same level. Or a little bit down. ITZY is a little bit down. Wow. Let's keep going. Okay.
Right. Lovely. Adorable. And strong. Yes, I'm strong.
Shin Yuna is the epitome of love. She is known for her vibrant energy and her bubbly personality. She is full of life, always lighting up the room with her infectious laughter and cheerful demeanor. Yuna appeared for the first time as a feature in BTS highlight reel with Ryujin. She is the final member who was part of Girls' 2 team with Ryujin, Yeji, and Chaeryeong. There, Yuna became a hot topic in Korea for her astonishing visuals and bright personality. A fact about Yuna is that she wasn't originally part of the final lineup of ITZY, unlike the other members. Indeed, the lineup was originally composed of Yeji, Leah, Ryujin, Chaeryeong, and Somi, who is now a soloist. But after Somi left JYP in 2018, Yuna got a new chance to debut in ITZY, and she fortunately did, and was the last member to join ITZY as their lead rapper, lead dancer, sub-vocalist, visual and maknae.
만들어졌어요. 여긴 전 없었어요 원래. 이제 전 없었는데 그래서 팀이 결성이 되니까 제가 난 아직도 등수가 낮은데 이러다가 그냥 데뷔 못하는 거 아닌가. 그때 연습생 한 지 이미 3년이 지났을 때였어요. 고등학교를 바라보고 있는데 그럼 나는 이 길이 아니다. 근데 그만하고 그냥 공부나 열심히 해야겠다. 그렇게 생각을 하고 있었는데 갑자기 팀에 합류하게 된 거죠.
There is something about Yuna that makes her distinct and makes fans get drawn to her. Though she debuted at a really young age, Yuna had the crazy determination to prove herself, and she successfully managed to get recognized as an hidden gem. Only first day on the job, she managed to break the record for the most viewed debut fan cam with over 8 million views. This fan cam still remains the most viewed debut fan cam in K-pop history, and she has been holding this title for 5 years. In the show Knowing Brothers in 2021, Yuna said that she was so excited that she forgot she was being recorded and had so much fun on the stage. She also said that a lot of people loved the fact that she was smiling all along, and it's true that when you watch the fan cam, you can see Yuna's big smile and her genuine love for performing and for being an idol. She was glowing like a ray of sunshine, performing like it would be her last time on stage. She showed true passion for her work, which gave her a lot of attention from the general public. She has it girl energy, and that's why she goes viral every time she has gotten the chance to showcase her performance skills. When she can easily get millions of views, like her 2022 special performance at KBS Gayo Festival for example. Yuna's You Go Girl performance holds the record for being the most viewed stage of that night. Everyone started to realize how unstoppable Yuna would be if she was given more opportunities to shine like this. But she still manages to prove herself as one of the best performers in the 4th generation of K-pop. According to every midzys, or just people who have seen her perform, Yuna is officially part of the dance and performance line in ITZY. Her skills are too strong to not be acknowledged. Her facial expressions are so animated and she changes them according to any concept. She embodies them all with such ease. Yuna is a tall woman in comparison to her group members, but never looks awkward beside them and blends in perfectly. Her years of training reflects with the way she carries herself on stage, and even if I think of all adjectives that can describe her, I can still be certain that there won't be enough. Yuna is an all-rounder. She's strong, consistent, and could easily be the main dancer in another group. When you look at ITZY's performances or contents in general, you just become so relieved that Yuna got to debut with them. She is an important, essential part in ITZY, and if she wasn't there, ITZY would have a complete different energy. Along with Yeji, Yuna is another identity of ITZY, in my personal opinion. Her voice is really unique and quite atypical. It is really recognizable, stand out a lot and fits ITZY's songs like a glove. When you hear it, you can only think of ITZY. Her singing voice is like her musical fingerprint, which has a distinct personality that's impossible to replicate. Her timbre is unique and leave a lasting impression on anyone who hears it. As ITZY's lead rapper, she is also unsurprisingly very good at rapping. Her rap skills tend to impress people the most, and midzys are really happy about this being acknowledged. She could even be the next Cardi B, in my opinion.
Garby, yo, go. Come on, let's go. Yo, my name is Gary B. 오늘 이 자리를 빌어 수상소감 못했던 말 여기서 다 하고 갈게. 감사하고요. 예, 영광입니다.
Yuna is known to be, in her own words, the model in ITZY. It is always satisfying to see her exudes this confidence in her appearance, standing out as the epitome of self-assurance within the group.
Hi, I'm Yuna. I'm the youngest one, and I'm the model in ITZY.
뭔가 너의 자신감이 되게 주변 사람들까지 자신감을 높여주는 자신감이야. 너 없이 4명이 있었을 때 분위기가 지금 생각이 안 나. 근데 약간 너가 들어오고 나서 너가 우리한테 준 변화가 너무 큰 거야. 아, 우리 팀은 이거 할 때는 멋있어. 아, 이거 완전 우리 팀이 잘해. 또 같이 덩달아서 올라가는 게 있는 것 같아. 그런 걸 보면서 항상 느끼는 게 유나는 왔어야 했겠다라는 생각이 항상 드는 것 같아. 올 거야? 안 울어. 거야?
Yuna, as I said before, is the sunshine of the group. While creating and writing her first solo track, but Yuna had for goal to send a bright and happy message to all of her listeners. She is the embodiment of cheerfulness, the heart and soul of the group, and the one everyone turns to for a dose of sunshine on a cloudy day. Yuna is one of the funniest members in ITZY. She just does it so unintentionally sometimes that it is honestly hilarious.
Accessory or clothing item you can't live without.
Underwear.
Are you pointing at me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Because her face is very funny.
What?
이렇게 하는데?
여기.
Wow.
That's right.
Like this. And
She added her.
Not yet.
Yuna, do you know?
님 아버님이 좋아하는 장르 트로트. 유나야, 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 언니랑 같이 가자.
Oh, Yuna had something she wanted to ask before.
What?
You wanted to ask.
It is important to say that even though Yuna is this extroverted, spontaneous and bubbly personality, she is also very vocal and vulnerable with her emotions. She is the youngest of the group and is hence the most fragile. It makes her more susceptible to the challenges and uncertainties in her career. Thankfully, she has the members around her as she is a delicate flower in need of protection. She is very loving of everyone, especially her group members. She gets easily emotional when talking about her friends, or even by listening to their voices. That's how much she loves them. Her friends mean a lot to her, and overall, she is a person who deeply cherish every meaningful moments and is touched by acts of generosity, expressions of love, and moments of joy. This can be seen when she gets emotional because of her fans who keep showing her how much she's worth and loved. She always returns the love back, which is one of the reasons why we love Yuna. She is the sweetest and kindest woman ever. You can feel that everything she does is genuine and made with love and care. With her, you always know that you're not just another face in the crowd, but someone truly cherished and cared for. I sincerely hope that, after this guide, you will consider yourself as a midzy and show support to the girls. Thank you for getting to know ITZY.